Keep us my friend. Welcome back to a brand new video. Let's get right into it, bro. Canelo. It's my favorite boxer, right? We all know that. Canelo's my favorite boxer. But man, if this shit is true, which I highly doubt it, I don't think it's true. I really hope it's not true. If you don't see by the title of the video, Jermall Charlo pretty much came on an interview. He apologized to Errol Spence. I don't know why he apologized. Maybe they had beef. I don't know why he apologized. But he apologized to Errol Spence. But that's not the breaking news worthy shit he said. He also said, which I think is a lie, but I still want to report it just in case it's not, that's him versus Canelo in September, in that September fight, because you know Canelo fights made in September. And he said, I'm going to avenge my brother and fight Canelo. Now, if this is true, bro, I don't think it's true. Because it was supposed to be Jermall versus Canelo in May, right? We all knew it was supposed to happen, right? That was the whole argument that PBC, that's the whole argument with PBC and Canelo. Canelo wanted 35 million and PBC was like, nah, bro, we can't give it to you because you versus Jermall is not going to sell good. You just go, like, you go and rob us pretty much. So that's why they picked Jamie Munga. Because who want to see, first of all, when it's twins, people get confused, right? So if they see in a poster Jermall versus Canelo, they're gonna be like, wait, didn't he just fight Jermall and just beat the shit out of him? And then people will be like, no. Like all the casuals, right? They go be confused. Like, didn't he just fight him? And then people go explain, oh no, that's the brother. And the casuals will be like, why do we want to see this shit when we saw he whooped the brother ass? And that motherfucker Jermall is supposed to be the better brother. Don't forget, bro. Every time people were talking like who's the better brother, I remember like even my boy, I was like, who's the better fighter, the undefeated or the guy who got the 1L? And everybody would say, oh no, the guy who got the 1L is way better than Jermall. So now you go be like, wait, so you want the worst brother to go up in weight and try to fight Canelo even though he's the worst brother? And people go, like, it just goes so horribly. So I do not think it's happening. I hope it's not happening because holy duck this will be, bro. And people are saying no, it's Edgar. And even if it is Edgar, like, is that better? You know, like, I feel like it should be David Morrell. I feel like it's a great fight to make, him versus David Morrell, Canelo versus David Morrell, because it probably won't be David Benavidez. And if it's Edgar, that's also is here. David Morrell and Edgar is a better fight than Jermall versus fucking Canelo. I think Jermall just saying this to try get attention, right? Because we don't know what his next fight is going to be. If it's not soon, it's a horrible idea to wait till September if the fight against him, Canelo, is happening, right? That's number one. Number two, we saw when he fought fucking Jose Benavidez, you also what happened, bro. He, number one, was out of weight, but he did kick his ass. But two, he did not look motivated. So obviously he's just doing this for the bread. Number three, nobody wants to see that fight. Me or you, nobody want to see him versus Jermall because we all know what's going to happen. He's going to kick Jermall ass. If the brother who's supposed to be the best out of you two can't beat Canelo and got his ass beaten, what do you think Jermall's going to do with him? And if he does that happen, it's going to sell so little. That shit is not going to sell no bread. So I think Jermall is just capping for attention. He's probably trying to make that fight happen, but it won't. Even if you try to sell it like, oh, he's trying to get his brother avenged, nobody's gonna believe that shit because everybody gonna be like, yo, you're not gonna get your brother avenged. You're gonna get your ass kicked like your brother. So again, in my opinion, hopefully if Canelo wins this next Saturday, I mean, if he beat Jamie, it's most likely will be Edgar because Edgar is the mandatory. And I don't know if Edgar will have a fight. He probably won't. He should go try to wait it out for Canelo, which Canelo will whoop Edgar too. So it's going to be interesting to see. I feel like if it's not Edgar, it should be David, because that's the best option left in the 168 instead of David Morrell. That's the best option left because David's moved up to 175. We don't know what he's going to do. So, like I said, hopefully he's capping. I don't want to see Jermall versus Canelo. That's just a wasted time on everybody's time. Number one, it's going so bad. Number two, the casuals are going to be confused out. Didn't he just fight him? Number three, it's a horrible fight for Canelo because it's an easy fight for him, and he's going to get like, oh, you fought people go be like, why are you fighting him? And people go even talk more shit because you're fighting him instead of David or Edgar or David Benavidez, what we all want to see. So like I said, most likely that shit's not happening. Most likely it's gonna be David. It's most likely gonna be Canelo versus Edgar, which I don't even like too, because it's an easy fight for Canelo. But if it's a mandatory, I kind of get it, which I kind of don't too. It's weird, bro. I would rather have him fight David Morrell if David Morrell stays in 168. But if Edgar's the only option, fuck it, bro. We need more competition for Canelo. Anyways, that's the whole video, bro. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this shit is true? Do you guys think it's Jermall versus Canelo actually in September? I don't think it is, even though Jermall said I think it's just for attention. If it is, that's just horrible. It just doesn't make sense. You won't make money. You won't get no recognition. Like, oh, should you fight him? You get no glory off of that fight. It's a lose-lose for Canelo. But it's a win for Jermall. That's why I think he's capping. Anyways, see you guys next time.